Okay. I think that we're good to go.
Alright, let's get started. In 3, 2, 1, go. So, what's up everybody? Good morning. On the East Coast, this is Jaguar King, and this is Ninja Warriors again, by the way. It's a beat-em-up made by Taito. It's considered a remake for the arcade version that was released on the SNES in 1994. And it's a pretty good game. We already saw this game where I played with Kunoichi. Now I'm gonna play with what I think is the best character in the game, in my opinion, which suit my playstyle, is Ninja. And what makes Ninja great, in my opinion, is that he is a really more of a power horse instead of the other characters. He can do a huge amount of damage to enemies and kill them really, really fast. He have this attack, which is the Backbreaker, which does 48 damage, and it is the highest and the strongest damage attack in the game that does not use meter. And what makes it really, really great is it is invincible during the duration of it, which makes it really, really good. As Ninja is a strong character, the problem is that he is slow because of that. He doesn't have a jumping attack. He can't jump at all. Instead, you have this slide, which you can if you press the jumping button. So this is the first boss. Okay. Oops, messed up the timing for that kick, but that's fine, and he's down. So, Ninja is a really, really slow character. His attack rate is the slowest between all other three characters, which makes him pretty much... he can be countered pretty easily by other characters, by other enemies as well. Also, he has a bigger hitbox, which means he can't crouch through high attack. And this could be a really, really problem for him, especially against the boss on stage number 4. And we're gonna see that shortly in stage 4. Other than that, he is a pretty much strong character. This is why I like him so much, instead of using the other character like Kamaitachi or Kunoichi. His blaster combo attack does 80 damage, the highest attack, the highest combo attack in the game. It can kill enemies and almost most of the enemies in one single hit. Get over here. Okay. So, one thing I need to mention that I'm playing on the Japanese version of the game. The reason I'm playing for it is because mainly the Japanese version is much, much cheaper on eBay than the US version. I think the US version is 250, I guess, the last time I checked. And the Japanese version is like 80 bucks. There's not much of a difference between the US and the Japanese version in terms of gameplay. The only difference is pretty much cosmetic. There is blood on the Japanese version, green blood, by the way, and on the US and European version, why are you not dead? And in the US and the European version, there's no blood at all. What else? Also, the female ninja on the Japanese version are completely removed on the US and the European version. These female ninja, by the way. They swapped it with the claw enemies, the midget claw enemies. Alright. Apologize for my bad commentary. I have this horrible headache, so I'm not gonna commentate as I used to be. Okay, made it. These fans, you have to wait for them in order to get through them. Alright, I think he's dead. Okay, we're good to go. Enemies can become really, really aggressive, especially when you give them your back. So, don't give them your back. Robots, you can't damage robots from the front, you have to damage them from behind. You can grab them, but you can't damage them. The only thing that can damage them is an meter attack from front. So this is the second boss, the Chain Samurai, I think. I can frame tap him by doing this attack over and over and over, and I'm gonna use the blaster to finish him off. That's stage 2. That's actually a pretty good stage. Yeah, this game is one of the underrated beat-em-up gyms that nobody heard about. Which is a shame, actually, because it's a really, really good game. Everyone needs to try this game and give it a try, even if you don't like beat-em-up. So that's Punk Akuma. He's a jerk. He has this Fire Breath attack, which is completely unblockable. And yes, you can block in this game by holding the attack button. The block in this game is just like is working like a fighting game. That was a counter hit. So if I have to determine myself which sides I need to block, either right or left, or up and down. So this game is pretty much plays like a fighting game, but instead it's a beat 'em up. There are some rules of the fighting game, like frame traps, command grabs, overhead attacks. Yes, enemies can do an overhead attack to you if you are blocking low. It's just like playing a fighting game. Footsies, outrange, stuff like that. Alright. Also, this game has pretty much good music. I think one of the main things that I start speedrunning this game is because I like the music on it, and it's pretty much like if anyone wants to speedrun the game, please pick up a game that has a great music, because as a speedrunner you're gonna reset over and over again, and you need something to help you enjoy this game, and the music is one of them. Oh, extra spawn. One thing you need to know, enemies in this game, regular enemies, the one who hold the knife, the one on the left side here, won't stop spawning in until you either kill a certain enemy on the screen, or you scroll the screen enough for them to get despawned. So this is the third boss, and he is a complete jerk. He is totally random. Let's hope I can get a good RNG on him. Okay, good. Oops, okay, he crossed me over. Wow, okay. Stop it. Wow, he is being really aggressive. And he's down. That was actually an average fight, but it could have been better, but I'll take it. Sometimes this boss can jump on the screens on the background and waste a lot of time. Oh yeah, and one more thing. I'm playing as this robotic ninja thing. So enemies here will not stop spawning in until I kill this female ninja here. I need to kill her as fast as possible, or they can keep spawning in until she dies. Okay, we're good to go. So I'm playing as a robotic ninja, or a robotic Terminator, or a ninja Terminator. So these missiles are equipped with aimbots. They are really, really annoying. Oh, that's okay. Why are you still alive? There are some extra spawning in because the claw enemy took really, really long for him to die. Wow, that never happened before. For that robot to go like this. You just noticed that I had to block down in order to to stop that robot from killing me, from attacking me. So you have to notice which side you need to block and which sides you need to either crouch or you stand. I'm gonna pick up this safety E-tank because the boss of this stage is really, really hard, especially for ninja. Oops, I got frame trapped because I have a really slow fire attack, fire rate attack. I mean, fire rate. I'm sorry, I'm not making any sense. I'm so tired. Attack rate. Here's another example that the enemies will not stop spawning until you scroll up the screen. So this section with the chopper, this chopper will do several cycles before I can progress. So it doesn't matter if I need to kill these enemies here really fast or slow. Oops, did not have time to block. Lost a lot of health here, which is not good. As you can see, I can't do anything. I'm gonna have to wait for the chopper to finish its cycle. This should be the last one. It's pretty much important to keep all the enemies on one side of the screen. So, what? Why are you still alive? I thought he died. That was my fault. I was looking at the chat and not noticed. So this boss is really, really dangerous. So I'm gonna have to be quiet. Oh shit. No. Oh my god, that was so close. This is how dangerous this fight can be. This boss, the problem with him is that every time he get knocked down, he do a wake-up attack, which is an invincible. And if you try to attack him during his wake-up attack, you'll get countered and get knocked down. The problem is, this fight is really, really hard with Ninja, especially because of his bigger hitbox. He can't crouch against his wake-up attack like Kunoichi and Kamaitachi. So the only thing you can do is just tank his first attack and then try to grab him and do a back break and try to tank his other attack as well. This robot is making trouble for me. And the problem is, if you allow this boss to run away, he will call a satellite attack at you, and then will cost you a huge amount of time. And since Ninja can't move really fast, he will... the probability of getting hit by that satellite attack is really, really high. So it's a really, really nasty boss. Especially for Ninja. One more thing about the female ninja, whenever you knock them down, they will always jump forward. No matter what. Nice evade. I'm gonna pick up this safe E-tank here. Oops, I screwed that up. Stop blocking. Enemies can block your attack. Oops, that was a mistake. I did not meant to do a blaster attack here. The blaster attacks, there are two types of it. There is the full blaster, which you do by pressing X, and there is the combo blaster. The full blaster uses the whole blaster meter, and the combo blaster does 20% of the blaster meter. That's Punkaguma again. He is really, really annoying. He is stayed this small range at you. He's dead, finally. Also, these female ninja are always annoying because they jump all over the place. Stop blocking. Okay. That 1 pixel off. Okay, now we're gonna fight the 5th boss in the game. This boss is pretty much easy, especially with Ninja, because there's a way you can loop him. And I screwed it up. First thing I need to kill the giants first, because nice jumping kick. Now I'm gonna loop him up. That's it. Oops, I screwed it up. So you give your back to the boss when he wakes up. This will make his AI stuck, and then you turn around and grab him and do continuous backbreakers for him. It's not a hard trick, but there's a chance that you might screw it up, just like I did. So stage 5, stage 6 is pretty short stage. It's only one screen and a boss. Oops. Come on, giant. All right. And there we go. Now, stage 6 boss is... Instead of fighting one single enemy, we're gonna fight 2. The Brothers of Doom. This boss for Ninja can go sideways. Either it's gonna be easy, or it's gonna be really, really hard. The key here is the backbreaker. Wow, okay. I did not get hit during the whole fight. That was actually pretty good boss fight. Ninja, because of his... this fight is pretty easy, especially for Ninja, because of his invincible backbreaker. So stage 7 is pretty long stage. And it can be really, really hard as well. Wow, nice cross-up. Also, we have aimbot missiles, which targets almost everything on the screen. Of course. Of course. Aimbot missiles. Thankfully, that's the last of them we're gonna see for this run. Enemies will keep spawning in until I kill the second female ninja. Also, I would like to mention here is that the enemies, you can only have four enemies on the screen. Okay. Also, Stage 7 music is really good. It's my favorite in the game. Huh. We have jokers, by the way. Or clown, or jesters. You can call them whatever you want. They have this Smurf thingy that when they do, you can't grab them. Right. Okay. I'm gonna have to pick this E-Tank because this boss is Green Dawson. He's really scary boss. Okay. We have an elevator full of girls. Alright, now we're gonna fight the boss, and this boss is really dangerous, especially, I think it is the hardest boss for Ninja. There's a chance I might die. Let's hope I can, like, kill him. No, you idiots. God damn you. Why do you have to shoot me there? He have also an invincible attack, which invincible wake-up attack. Okay, we made it. That was a really rough boss. Martian Manhunter, yeah. So, stage 8, you got a choice to either go right or left. Of course, right is faster. Always team right. Boy, whatever. Okay. Now we have a giant, a hall or a screen full of giants. Oops, messed up my attack here. This is how Ninja can get pretty much easily countered. And that's all because of his slow attack rate. thought you were dead. All right. So this is the hardest screen in the game. Almost every enemies in the game will show up here. This section here. So I'm keeping that E-tank because this will make the enemies... there are going to be only 3 enemies on the screen once. If I pick that E-tank up, there are going to be 4. Jerk. Those footsies. I got wrecked. If you are not familiar with the term footsies, it's a fighting game term where you outrange and hit an enemy during their attack. That's a footsie, by the way. Okay. We are almost at the final boss here. Nice kick. Okay, this is final boss. So, in order to damage this boss, I have to throw enemies on his windshield. Ninja can throw them pretty easy because he has this giant swing, which covers a really, really big distance. Just a sec. Someone is knocking my door. I think it's my wife. Just a sec. I'm gonna finish the run and I'm gonna come in. Sorry. Wow, okay. Yeah, there's nothing I could do about it. One more hit. And time. 34:47. That's actually pretty good. I did not die once. So, that was Ninja Warriors. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'm sorry I'm gonna have to finish up the stream. And that's it. Thank you.
Great, thanks very much. That was a great run. Really banged that one out. That was awesome.
Very much so. Thank you.